Hi, I'm Vicky from Coded Vector, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a membership or subscription product in MemberVault. So that's a product that you're charging a recurring fee for. It could be monthly or weekly or yearly, and in exchange, your members get a PDF or a regular resource from you, or it could be a link to your online video or something like that. So it's just an ongoing membership, or it could just be a short period, but it's a membership that they're paying more than once for. So it's not a one-time payment product. Okay, so in MemberVault, you go into Products and then click the Add Product button. And at this point, you need to give your product a name. So I'm just going to go for a boring name like Membership. Okay, and click Add Product. So at this point, it will save your product and give you a shell or a skeleton, and now you need to set it up. The first thing you need to have a look at is the type. So that's how your content is going to be released to your members. It defaults to regular, which means if they sign up, they will get access to all your products at the same time. So if you've got a membership that's been running for a while, you might have lots of old content. When they sign up, they'll be able to see all of those content. Okay. So you might want to have that option on, or you might not want to. You might want to consider having it dripped. So if they sign up today, then in another month's time, you release the next module and so on and so forth. So you release modules based on when they sign up and you just drip it that way. Or you could have it date dripped. So then if you release your content, say on the 1st of every month, then you have it set up so that every month they get new content on the 1st. Or you could have it as progressive. Usually people use that for online courses, and this one forces you to go through a certain path or a certain order. Okay, so you probably want it dripped. I'm going to go for date drip for this one. But you can set it to whatever you want. And the next thing you want to do is have a product image. Now, you don't necessarily have to have this, but it gives your marketplace a visual element to this membership. Okay. After that, we set up the sign up type. So because it's going to be a recurring payment, you probably want to choose the payment option. I haven't linked this account to a payment type, so it's giving me that warning. But if you've got Stripe or PayPal integrated, you wouldn't see that warning there. So make sure you have that set up if you're going to be using this. Okay. And then you have the type of your payment to be either recurring monthly, yearly, or weekly. I'm going to wait monthly, and you can set the price to be whatever you want, 45. Number of payments. Now, that is an interesting one. I love this because you could have a membership that runs for a year only. So this makes sure that you only set it for that duration and it will stop payment afterwards. So that's a really handy one. Or you could have it as ongoing if people just cancel when they need to. You've got your currency, your trial days. Again, another very useful feature if you want people to try before they actually fully commit. They would have taken their payment details when they signed up. So if they choose to stay on, it will just continue without any interference or intervention from your part. And if they want to cancel, then obviously it will stop the payment. Okay, and then you have your tax option, which you get to use as you wish. And another good thing here is you can add a second payment option. So you could have a monthly one that you could say, I don't know, pay monthly. I mean, you could obviously give it a better description than that. And you could have a pay yearly and get 2 months free. Something like that. And I would have that as yearly. I'll have the price as $450. Okay. And yeah, so that will be if they're paying monthly, they would pay 45. If they're paying yearly, then they only pay for 10 months. And if you've got terms and conditions, you link to that for your membership. And finally, you've got your actions and go, right, add action. When someone buys this product, I'm going to then add a tag to them, and that will tag them in my email tool. And from there, you can trigger a welcome email or any other email, and you have lots of other actions here to use. Okay, but added to product is the one that you initially use to send them a welcome email. So that is quite crucial to set up. Okay, now the good thing about here is you can set it by payment option. Because this product is not fully set up, I can't see the payment options here. But if I click away, that should save, but I'll just click a save button because I like to be sure. I'll click save there. So that should save what I've done already. And then I will quickly go back, add a module. This will also show you how the module drip works. So I'm going to call it module 1, very inventive. Add module. And that's loading up. So there's a drip date there. I'm going to go with the 1st of every month. So I'll go with, I'll just set it to January. Okay. And then I'll add a lesson. to that module, and the lesson is where your content actually lives. Lesson 1, add lesson. Okay, and this is where you would add your lesson text, your homework, any file that you've got, any quiz questions. Okay, so I'll click back to membership to go back to the main product settings. And then I'm going to scroll down to the actions area just to show you how you can tag people differently based on how they've paid. Okay, so if I scroll back down, hopefully now I can then say, there you go, there's a pay monthly option and the pay yearly option. And you can also say, however they've paid, you just tag them. So this allows you to differentiate who's paid how if you wanted to. So let's just go for that one. So I'm quickly going to add a product image just so that you can see what it looks like on the front end. No, I just have to pick one. Let's just go for that one. Okay, so it should have added one now. I'm just going to wait for that to save. That should have saved. So I'm going to go to my front end and hopefully you can see the product on my MemberVault marketplace. Okay, there we go. There it is. And if I click on buy, that should take me to the payment options. There you go, pay monthly, and you can see the label I added, pay yearly, get 2 months free, and they can choose which one they want. And that's really it. Those are the crucial elements that you need to set up for your product. Obviously, there are lots of other options there for you to play with. So go through the MemberVault help or watch any of my other videos and it will tell you what they do. If you need any help setting up or just want to ask me any more questions, then do get in touch. My website is codedvector.com. Don't forget to subscribe here so you can get more of these good videos. Thank you for watching.